Hello everybody. Good morning or evening for some of you. Trader to be, good morning. Red Velvet, good to see you back. Pay the Trader, welcome. Good to see you. Beanie Player, hey, woo. Woo or VWAP, we. Okay. It's Tom, it's Beanie Player. All right, let's start off the London session. Do we have any kind of news today? I have to check this. Nothing. FOMC member at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and that is it. Tommy, good morning. Good to see you back. Okay, so no specific Asia low here, but there is one area that I like, which is the 15-minute BC. I think that's the draw on liquidity so far. I think it can still go down to the mid level of this, and you know, we have a nice sell side right there. I think we can see some drop right down there, but I could be wrong, of course. But I think it could go down. Anyway, let's see if it really wants to go down or not. And we have some Asia highs, and the new week opening gap is still up there. The new week opening gap is still up there. Just a second. I mean, obviously it has been rebalanced, and we have a 15-minute CB2. Naomi, good morning. Good to see you, Naomi. Marcella, hey there. Good morning. Funded Day Trader, good morning. Okay, so we have some targets. We have Asia high, and we have some buy side liquidity too. Let's look at the 1 hour. I mean, yesterday almost took out these lows down there, and now, I mean, went down, didn't manage to break above this level, which was 11 a.m. high Eastern Standard Time. So price stayed inside of this range. And if we're looking for internal liquidity, well, as I said, we have a 15-minute CB up there, and we have the new week opening gap, still an interesting area for price. And what else? Saltifin, hey, what is that? Homenta. Hey. CB up there is not completely filled as much as I checked it. So this is the 15-minute from yesterday after, I mean, it was 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And, you know, yeah, so it didn't go for the mid-level, actually. So that was a rejection. And also, that was well pronounced. Oh, that was Finnish. All right. Homenta. And we have another one down there, a 15-minute BC. That was also, I mean, that got rejected. That was from yesterday, 11:45 a.m. So we have a CB and the BC surrounding price rejected right before the midsection of both fair value gaps. I wonder what that means. But, you know, We're gonna keep looking for answers. A small 5-minute gap here. Not that it matters too much right now, but this 5-minute CB just rejected price from up there. What does that mean? I have no idea. Could we go down? Whatever. Unbalanced price was there. And other than that, nothing else. The 25 level. Nothing special. Nothing special so far. Nothing special so far. All right. Yeah, around 50%. Yeah. Good morning, Marco. Peter Lorem. Hey, good morning. Tamás, jó reggelt. Good morning. Zoltán, jó reggelt. Any bear wagon park, any place close. I can hop on. Well, I would say we have a possibility to revisit this BC down there. So, you know, check out gold. Oh, SMT, right? You guys are long from down here. If I would have to guess, you guys are taking long from down there. Or maybe even down there. The last tick. But yeah, gold is definitely bullish. Or should be. Or should be. What up, Bob? Sam Gaming, good to see you. Reza, good morning. Oti, good morning. Nope. Oh, I thought you guys are already long. All right. What do we have? The mid-level of this fair value gap is around 24.75. Could be an interesting draw on liquidity. I guess we'll see. Other than that, nothing special. I actually took a small short position, very tiny, just with 2 micros as my morning probe trade. I just like to revisit this area and this 15-minute CB. If not, it's completely fine. Let's check the mini as well. Nothing really going on. Some fair value gaps, but that's it. That is it. I had a late entry. I was watching this rejection from that 5-minute CB. Anyway, small one. You sent me? All right. Are you still long? Oh yeah, this is your position. Nice. Nice. Tomasz is still long. Yeah, long-term swing. Reza, how are you, by the way? I hope you know, forgot that XFA accounts. You know, moving on. Yeah, yesterday's session was quite something, right? Quite a little something. Donovan, good morning. Tomasz is saying he already has 7 combine accounts past that top step. Obviously, you can only max out 5, so at least you have 2 in dormant. So you're good. Working on eval. Let's go. 3 times 50k. Yeah, a little bit slower. Never hurts. Never hurts. Yesterday I was watching some of your old streams. It's almost impossible to check a specific date. Maybe you can add the date in the... Oh yeah. That's a good idea, Trader to be. That's a good idea. Forget about the old streams. I'm an idiot now. I was much more of an idiot back then. Especially when I was taking trades. So sorry about that. But yeah, good idea. I always forgot. I need to add some dates and titles to each and every stream of what is happening, you know. Most likely during the stream. That would be a good idea. All right. I'm sorry. I definitely have a sleeping problem, you know. I can't sleep. I can't sleep well. What's gonna happen here? Who knows? Are we going to you know, sweep some lows, or gonna go higher? I have this tiny little short position here. Not that it really matters too much, but it's just hard to decide. Obviously, we are in a bit of a discount area here. I just felt like the move is not finished, that's all. We have quite a bit of time, 37, 38 minutes until London opens, so yeah. Some weekly recaps. That's actually a good idea, Marco. I was thinking about that too. Nothing fancy video, just a brief recap of what happened, profit-wise, account-wise, the markets, you know, talking a little bit. That's a good idea, Marco. Oh yeah. Yeah, Tomasz is talking about he advises to go to the gym. It helps a lot in discipline and, you know, staying focused in the head. I agree. You know, believe it or not, there was a time where I was in the gym almost, I mean, not every day, but 3-4 times a week. And I was not having all this extra weight. So I'm going back I told you guys, and today I'm going to the gym sometime during lunch hour at my time, to the gym, and then taking a walk maybe later today or tomorrow early morning. I'm gonna take a few kilometers of walk. So starting that, definitely has to do that. I have a lot of overweight, guys. I am definitely overweight. A lot of sugar, a lot of carbohydrate. I need to change my eating habits as well. So ProfiTrade accounts. I have one account that I'm getting closer. Actually, that's the one I have the open position on. Let me show you. ProfiTrade. ProfiTrade. Where is it? I have an open position on one of it, but here it is. So I have 4 funded accounts. 1, 2, 3. I have 2 50Ks and 2 25K accounts. So this 25K account is up $880-ish. I'm gonna request the payout around 1600. So that is it. I did not take a trade on these ones, but I'm gonna start trading As of yesterday, I did not want to take anything, but today I'm gonna take some trades on this one too. So, and yeah, this is it. Only one account that I was working, but small steps, you know, very small steps. So getting closer, getting closer. Dario, good morning. You also sleep better. Oh yeah, definitely, Naomi. That's why that was also one of the things. Yeah. Pandora, hey there. What's the update on your FTT pending? No update. I just received an email that I'm gonna receive the payouts on the 2nd of November. I hope they will manage to do that. And that's it. That's the I told this to you guys. I really honestly hope that they will going to figure this out, because I think the way they started and they conquered quite a huge margin in the prop firm space, that's noticeable. So I hope FTT will make this right. But I also said yesterday, if they're not going to make this right by that time, so they said the 2nd of November. So I would say, if it's not going to be right on the first week of November, then I'm gonna have to cut ties with them, because I just cannot. That's gonna be my last date to hope that it's gonna get better. It's gonna be that time. So my deadline with FTT is going to be the first week of November. And I really hope that they're going to recover and do their best with payouts. I really hope. I think they can do very good in the business. So, yeah. MyFundedFutures, could one ask payout during evaluation? No. In evaluation phase, you cannot ask for a payout. No. Divergence also, yeah. Okay. Yes, so on ProfiTrade you can request the safety threshold. If you have $1,600 on a 25K account, you can request $1,000. That's going to leave you with $500 threshold. So just like Apex before the rule change. That's how ProfiTrade works. So ProfiTrade is one of the very few where you can request your threshold, and then you can blow up the account, obviously, if you want. I don't know how long is this going to stay, but for now you can request the threshold, but minus $500. So on a 25K, 1,600, on a 50K, 2,600 minus 500. So you can request 2,100 or 2,000, something like that on a 50K. Looking for SMT. SMT, smart money technique, which could mean many things. Yeah, trader to be, that's true. SMT means smart money technique. Smart money technique has a lot of approach. I also found that on YouTube too. Sam Ellis, hey there. It traps the seller's buyer taking buy stops, sell stops, yeah. Stop on, yeah. FTT following Apex route. Delay the payouts first, then deny some. Add more rules and make them trade again. Well, I think what happened with Apex is actually the best thing that could have happened with them. So actually I'm trusting Apex more after the rule change. What FTT is doing is completely different, I think. Yeah, they changed the rules, but FTT, you know, is doing a different game. Let's just say that, in my opinion. Simfund, yeah, they know you cannot request a payout on your evaluation. Yes, 40% consistency, Pandora, but there is a difference in the consistency in ProfiTrade. which is they're not looking at the day in consistency. They're not looking, for example, if you're making $1,000 loss on your day and you want to recover, and for example, your consistency rules, for example, requires you, for example, at $2,600, you want to keep your best result around $1,040. I think that's the number. So if you're down $1,000 and you recover in one trade, that's going to be, I'm not saying it's going to be it, but it's per trade. That's what I meant to say. Not per day, but per trade. They are going to search for your best trade, your best or biggest trade. So very important. But if you really look into it, it doesn't really matter that much. So just watch out with the consistency at ProfiTrade. They're not looking for your best day. They are looking for your best trade. That's what they are looking. So just gotta make sure that you don't YOLO with 10 minis and do like $2,000 to recover, because that is going to be against your consistency. That's it. I think so far ProfiTrade is the best, all the choices they have, but I need to see some. Yeah, I'm working on the payouts there. Yeah, definitely. FTT has good intentions. They just reset 5 accounts for me to previous balance due to possible rhythmic bug. Yeah, hopefully. That's why I said I give them time. I already gave my fair share of time to ProfiTrade. I'm gonna wait. ProfiTrade fast track trading. I'm going to wait. As they said in the announcements and the email, I am definitely waiting. I'm gonna be super patient, but I told you guys my deadline is gonna be the first week of November for something to happen. First week of November. That's it. That's my deadline, and that's it. I have not received, and I don't complain about it, I have not received affiliate payouts from them, not a single dollar. But I did receive payouts from the early accounts which I had, so that's a good thing. But I'm seeing a lot of controversial things on their Discord and in social media, and it's getting more and more frustrated. So I'm really hoping, and I want them to succeed, but my deadline is the first week of November. Let's go, real folks. Yeah, I see. I get that, Sam. I still has 2 minutes. Salty Fin, I understand. I think they have almost the exact same rules as the other prop firms. Only one rule, and that is not a hard rule. It's a soft rule. Is the 30% per trade drawdown. That's it. You know, take that out of the equation. Take that one simple thing out of the equation, and you're going to have the same rules just as every other prop firm, almost. Yeah, I know, Top Step. Yeah, I know. But take that out, and you're going to find 80% the same rules on other prop firms, basically. I have no issue with the 30% per trade drawdown. Absolutely no issue with that in my end. But I understand that it makes quite a few people nervous, especially because many traders I know using the whole margin. I have mixed feelings about FTT. They pay so long after real estate. Bob, I just told you my comment on that. I hope they will fix it by the first week of November. That's what I hope. Nissim, yeah, of course I'm familiar. Nissim, good to see you, by the way. I have accounts with them. I got paid out earlier, way earlier from them. But yes, I'm also waiting for a payout, of course. Position sizing. I mean, they let you to trade with a 5 risk to 1 reward. Salty. I mean, who wants to trade with 5 times the risk as 1 reward? I don't. I certainly don't want to trade using 5 times the risk to achieve 1 reward, you know. So -5 R risk is, I never ever did that. I mean, that's not my style. I mean, of course I did that when I blew my accounts. That's when I did that. But that's not my thing. And the position sizing, you know, that's a thing. But which account is the best? Nissim, I would say do not. If I were you, I would wait with fast track trading for a couple of weeks until they figure out the payout system. New rules are coming, and I know it's strange from me to say that, because I mean, I still want them to be successful. But Nissim, if I were you, I would wait until the first week of November to purchase an account with fast track trading. I'm sorry to say that like that, but I would wait. Up 74K, let's go, Tomasz. Let's go. Yeah, I don't trust the email, Crypto Panda. I don't trust emails. I don't trust those emails. Yeah, I understand, Saltifin. I understand. So, but thank God we have a lot of prop firms around the block. You know, we have a lot of prop firms around the block. Alley traders, welcome. Good evening. Good morning. Good evening. Good to see you back. Yeah, you're welcome, Nissim. I'm not saying they're bad. I'm just saying that let's wait out with the new rules. Let's wait for the first week of November, and then you guys can decide how you want to proceed with them or without them. But currently, at this point of time, I would wait for fast track trading of what their move is. I would wait. All right. I would not purchase accounts currently. Obviously, you can, and you can trade, yes. But I would wait until the first week of November, just to see how they're doing. Oh, I just received a text message that I'm going to be receiving a package shortly. So my phone is going to ring real shortly. I have to go down. But FTT people should stop listening to what FTT says and pay attention to what they do. Currently, they are not honoring payouts. Scott is very good. I have a bad feeling. I hope it's not gonna come true. I have a bad feeling that, you know, many of the people are getting promises in email for 2nd of November and 6th of November, so the first week of November. And I feel like they just trying to buy some time for something. I don't know for what. I hope it's not what I think it is, but I feel like they're trying to buy like 2 weeks of time for themselves. I don't know. That's why I'm saying I would wait with fast track until the air clears out, and hope for the best, you know. I feel like they're just trying to buy time currently. Yeah. But, you know, We'll see. Is there a problem? No problem with Apex. You should be having it sometime during the day or something, Larry. With so many problems that we saw from FTT, why should we just stay in home mode and use them? If you currently have an account with them, obviously continue to trade. You can do that. I'm definitely on a standby and just waiting of what's gonna happen. Oh, payout junction, yeah. But the payout, somebody said the other week that payout junction can be tricked very easily with the payouts, because they only see one address, and the incoming and outgoing transfers can be mimicked between some third-party accounts, which cannot be confirmed. So there could be just pushing their own money back and forth on some different accounts. I don't know. They're buying time for money. Yeah, I agree. I mean, I would just say, that's what I'm saying. I want them to succeed. I really hope, and not just because I have a payout pending. I think the business model should be awesome, but I'm gonna wait and see what's gonna happen. That's it. Gold might be settling up for sells. Let's go. Why no scaling on FTT? How do you mean by that? Cole, welcome to the stream, by the way. Why no scaling? If you're talking about scaling with the contracts, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, ProfiTrade model is good. The rules are fairly simple to understand. So yeah. Obviously, they are a new company as well, but got to keep on working on those payouts. That's the job. That's the job. It says no scaling. That's just for, some prop firms have a scaling rule. Like, for example, MyFundedFutures on the starter account, the new starter account, you can, on the funded level, so when you pass the evaluation, there's a scaling rule. So you can start out with 1 mini or 10 micros. And if you get above $1,000 in profit, you get to go with 2 minis and 20 micros and so forth. $3,000, 3 mini, 30 micros. So that's the scaling. For some people, it matters. To me, it doesn't really matter if there's a scaling rule, because I'm not looking to go in with 3 minis on a 50K funded account. There's a minimum $200 days for rally accounts. Is that a new rule they just put on? I didn't read everything this morning on Discord. Did they put out? Yeah, don't scalp. No scalp. This is not a scalp, actually. I'm just looking for this one to touch the 25-ish area down there. You know, sweep some liquidity. Good morning, Alex. I'm doing okay. In a small, tiny position here. Nothing special. Seems like it's gonna go against me anyway. Just trying to look for some lows to be taken out. I think they didn't start out to scam people. Now they are correcting their... Yeah, hopefully they do. That's why I'm saying pay the trader. I hope they correcting it. Yeah. That's why I said I give them time and the fair hope. And I just want them to succeed. That's it. Switching to a 30% drawdown on each trade and daily drawdowns. I wonder if the count is not good for us anymore, if we should switch to... It depends on, Tron, I think it depends on your entry model and your risk management style. How much you risk, or would you risk on a funded account? That's all that you have to answer for yourself. So that's it. How much, you know, wiggle room you need for your trading. Where is my calculator? Actually, I'm going to focus more on my Take Profit Trader account and my MyFundedFutures account to build them up. That will be the goal. For the rest of the year. I look Dow Jones H1, it seems to be a sell side liquidity. There is currents NQ S&P though. Really? Yeah. Yeah, interesting chart there. Bob, I see what you sent me. Quite interesting. Maybe. Good morning, serious trader. I was saying you're no longer focusing on Apex. No, I'm focusing on Apex too. I have 2 funded accounts that are above $2,000. I'm definitely focusing on Apex. Actually, yesterday I passed 2 more evals with ProfiTrade, but today I want to pass 2 or 3 more Apex accounts. I need like 2 more funded accounts with Apex. as a safety backup. So I'm definitely, but I just want to get payouts from Take Profit Trader and MyFundedFutures. So that's gonna be one of the things I'm looking for the rest of the year. But yeah, I mean, Take Profit Trader with the daily payouts. That would be awesome to build up that account, that funded account. Tradeify, yeah, I also registered with Tradeify. How are you doing? I'm not so good, honestly. About a week ago or 10 days ago, I blew a evaluation account. Now I'm working on a new one. I'm up 1,005 or 600 right now. So I'm trying, and I'm gonna get there. So, what's your favorite prop firm now? Well, I always said months ago, actually this year, every single month, even in January, February, I said to you guys, I mean the early this year, and since then nothing changed. My favorite is MyFundedFutures. MyFundedFutures is my favorite. It doesn't mean that the other prop firms are bad or anything, but I do like, you know, I'm looking at the complete picture, you know, everything. And so far, I like the way how MyFundedFutures is handling their business. Also, fast payouts. You know, support is good. Rules are simple to understand. Anyway, so, you know, complete big picture. It checks out. You say no longer further. Yeah. Top Step is still. Yeah, Top Step is awesome, but I'm banned from Top Step, so I can't trade with them. And I'm not affiliated with them. But I would trade with Top Step, but I'm banned. So seems to be winning with all these other props changing rules. Yeah, Top Step is OG. They're in business since 13 years or something. Good morning, Dominic. Yeah, it looks interesting. Yeah, we're moving nice and slowly. Yeah, Nikos, it's a long story. I talked about this 2 or 3 times before on the stream. It goes back to last year. I have won on TopStep TV. I won a code, a custom code that I could use for account creation. So I was able to. They told me I can create 2 or 3 accounts with the code because I was the winner of the quiz game on TopStep TV. I was super happy, and the code did not have an expiry. So I created 2 or 3 combine accounts. I was super happy, and then, you know, I checked it for the 3rd time or 4th time, and it was able to create more and more accounts. So I created about 15 combine accounts in December. So I got the email in December that I am permanently banned from TopStep because I abused their account code, you know, account creation code, and I got permanently banned. I apologized to TopStep. I even told them I'm willing to pay for those accounts, for those combine accounts, but they said the decision is final and I'm permanently banned from TopStep because I was abusing the code. That being said, at the same time, the other day when they were handling over free reset codes, people, because they were making the same glitch, people were able to reset not just once, but multiple times their accounts. And that was like hundreds of people who were watching TopStep TV. You see the difference? So I got banned. Obviously, I own that mistake. I was abusing the code. I own it. Definitely. I apologized. I even sent an email to Michael Patek personally, and he didn't reply, but I know he got the email. And I apologized. But, you know, the other day, at that time, hundreds of people were able to reset accounts multiple times because they forgot to do the same thing, expiry with the code. And yet I got banned, And when that glitch happened, they just said, oh well, this happened, you know, sorry about that, guys, blah blah blah. Yeah, and everybody was okay, but I got banned anyway. So what can I do? I still think TopStep is great. TopStep is absolutely great. It was my mistake. That's it. As she said, they are looking to help out FTT victims. Oh my God. They said that? Oh my God, Naomi. CEO needs to stay away out of it. Yeah, I know that Matt likes to comment on those things. But still, you know. I'm still sitting in this trade. So yeah, Nikos, I would say, guys, I told this last time. If you were in my position, and it was last year, and you would receive the code, and you see that, oh my God, I can create 4, 5, 6, 8 accounts with this code, what would you have done? Because I think 9 out of 10 people would have created more and more accounts, and I did the same too. Of course, I did the same too. And I apologize. Again, I told them that I'm willing to pay, you know, for those Combine accounts. If they give me a link or a bank account or something, I'm willing to pay. But they said it's permanent. I am permanently banned to the outside world, to the desert, to the cold outside world. I'm banned from the safety net of TopStep. So I'm an outlaw. I'm outside of their protection. I'm out now in the wild west of prop firms. A vigilante. No, I'm not a vigilante. I'm outside trying to survive in the cold, in the desert. I'm like Mad Max, you know, out in the desert, you know, just alone on an island maybe. While everybody's celebrating and drinking champagne at TopStep and swimming in money. And I just have to deal with fast track trading. No, but really. So maybe one day they will forgive me. Maybe one day. Who knows? Until then, I'm gonna be the lone wolf like Mad Max. And outside of the grace of TopStep. So good for you guys who can trade with TopStep. But really, TopStep is great. They are absolutely on one of the greatest. So you stopped? I didn't stop there, you know. I could have stopped, you know, with a few accounts, but I didn't. I couldn't, as Agent Smith would say in Matrix. I couldn't. I was compelled to abuse that code. No. It's Patrick Whelan just wanted more money. That's it. That's how simple. I'm a survivor. Nah, I take the responsibility. It was my fault. Maybe I could have get away with 1 or 2 more extra, you know, if I just emailed them that, hey guys, I was able to create, you know, and maybe, you know, they would let me in. But I'm thinking to write them an email again and show them that I'm streaming every day, and, you know, I don't want to be affiliated. I just want to keep the good word, and please take me back to the grace. So maybe I'm gonna write them again 1 more apology email. No, I didn't get paid, Serious Trader. Yeah, by the way, Cole, I was thinking about that. Maybe I'm gonna do an apology video, and with the help of you guys, if you can share it on Twitter, tagging TopStep, maybe they will take me back. Actually, I was thinking about that because I have nothing to hide. That's the truth. So they know that. They can check my account. They know everything. So that's why I told you guys. And I might gonna do an apology video. You guys can share it. Help me a little bit. Share it on Twitter. tagging Top Step and Michael Patak in the video. And maybe, just maybe, they will forgive me. You know, I'm not seeking for affiliate partnerships. I just want to trade. That's it. I'm gonna think about that. Good idea, by the way. Past 50k take ProfiTrade. Let's go. Off 400. Oh my god, that is awesome, man. Good morning, Cobb. I watched the ATF update videos yesterday. Seems like a safety net rule gets enforced for November 6th. Does that mean we can still withdraw those 2k? That's a very good question. I was meaning to ask that from support, but so far support answering time is about 1 week, so I don't know. What we can do is just keep building those accounts. I think it's it's already being affected, the new rules, so not sure. Yeah, maybe Marco, I don't know. I was greedy, that's it. All right, well, maybe we can do that. Should I take a small payout or wait till the end of October? Got rid of my buffer. Just want to take the 200 from each account. Which account is that, Beanie Player? I'm not familiar. Which account is that? What is that? Rob? Rob! Oh my god! Rob, thank you so much for the donation. This donation towards some more Apex accounts. Thank you, Rob. Got 6k payouts in the bank yesterday. Let's go. Let's go, Rob.
Here's a donation towards some more Apex you want since you can trade on Top Step. Got 6k payout in bank yesterday from Apex. Good luck all.
Thank you, Rob. Thank you for the donation. Very generous of you. And congratulations, you know, that 6k from Apex is just nice. I had to change the music because I got so many copyright strikes from that music sketch there. I had to change. But thank you again. Five times 50Ks. XFA. I don't know. I think you should continue to build up more, Beanie Player. If I were you, I would just keep on working, you know. I mean, 5 times 200, actually not a bad deal. You know. Money is money. Oh man, this trade is just getting ridiculous. I don't know the name of it, but I can't search for it right now. Any traders, but I'm gonna look for it. I still have it somewhere, but I always got the email and the notification on YouTube Studio that this is copyright violation, blah blah or whatever, and I was just okay, we're gonna mute it. So I always had to get it to be muted on the VODs. Top Step is too expensive. Yeah, they're definitely not the cheapest one. That's for sure. No, I'm not gonna be banned. Top Step will ban me for abusing the... No, they're not going to. Did that last year. Okay, so that was last year. So now it's okay. Don't worry about that. They're not gonna check for last year's resets. That was a fresh thing when it happened to me, so they caught me real quick. I think I have to close this trade because there's a volume imbalance. I closed the trade and it drops immediately. There's a volume imbalance here, by the way, and that was one of the reasons. I thought that it's going to go higher. You know. Lesson learned. Always keep holding. That was hilarious. Okay, let's close it. It's going to be bad and it drops. So there's a small volume imbalance here. And also here on the mini. Just don't like the way it slowly takes the stairs higher. I feel like price can easily go up there and reprice that area. Yeah. Closed it, boom. I'm telling you, the market makers, they are doing this to me. The market makers, they're the ones. Yeah. Definitely. What if you just paid for all the accounts you used? I offered them. I offered them that I wrote something like, I would like to offer you in exchange the money for those used accounts, blah blah blah, if you give me a bank account number or payment link or whatever. And they said no, decision is final, it's permanent. So that's it. That's true, Steam. Yeah. Yeah. It was 70. What? Lines will hold. Oh. Well. For now. We're just gonna wait. The Veterans Day sale, $11 per account. I remember something like that happened. Really tight stop? Oh. So that was a good sale. I still think, by the way, just saying, that the draw on liquidity should be the mid-level of the 15-minute BC, especially because we're getting closer to London Open. So if it would trade above these swing highs, well, then we could be looking for, this is the 5-minute, we could be looking for Asia highs, maybe. I'm not sure. It was quite a drop from Asia high, actually almost like the open. We dropped down 70. Oh, it's not a big drop, so it can still go. You see, this volume imbalance should be tagged at 51. That's why I exited the trade. Multiple. It's very simple, Inderjeet. Copy trading. Quant hour copy trading. But sometimes if I scalp, which I should not because I hate scalping, if I scalp, I can take multiple trades on different accounts. Super simple. So that's how I do it. FTT doing the safety net thing. Is there a new rule out at FTT or something? They require a safety net now? Which is okay. I just didn't see if there's any new rules coming out. Obviously, there's a new rule every day, but then they will deny all the new payouts. Oh, I see. Well, what about those accounts that the account has already been deducted? What about those? I wonder. Does anyone know if we can pay out the safety threshold at Apex until? I don't know, Cobb. I'm really don't know. We have the London Open, guys. Let's see what it does. Careful. According to one of my favorite setups, there was a possible long opportunity, but that would bring us above that buy side. Look at that. Eventually, it still wants to make it up there. Copying Apex. Took me out break even. Break even is a winning trade. Just saying. I use using TradingView. I never traded with TradingView, so I have no idea how to copy trade with TradingView. I never used. I don't like TradingView for trading. For charting, it's excellent. It's the best. For trading, I think it's not too good. It's a little bit slow and lagging. Oh yeah, Jay, I'm looking for those patterns too. For now, it would be a little bit difficult to say which one is gonna happen now or what's gonna happen. I feel like right now this one can just, you know, easily go down as well and just, you know, sweep some lows, but it can just shoot all the way up like now. You know, go for the Asia highs. It can do that. London is usually tricky. Hard to say. No short setup. It's repricing this area here. Nothing that I really like in this move. Should be repricing that gap on the mini. Rebalancing, actually. Yeah, the commissions are, I mean, MyFundedFutures has a little bit bigger commissions, so, but anyway, I think it's okay. It's, you can manage. Launch lows, yeah, I was checking those launch lows as well, so I like it. I was trying to figure out if there's going to be a possible entry or whatnot. Well, we can just go back. I'm looking at the 15-minute. Quite some lower highs to be swept, squeezed, you know, all the way up there. There are some levels that are looking good to be crashed. Up at the 70s. Easy longs. Yeah, might be. Up at the 70s could be a good target. You know, squeezing everybody. But just have to wait a little bit more. If it starts to go down, it should be sweeping the 25-ish area. We'll see. Stop loss break even. Let's go. Let's see what it does. Yeah, it seems like it's going for it. Or might be going for it. And waiting for the courier to get here with the package. Don't worry, guys. Traps on sell sides. If sellers are trapped, then this should be squeezing up to the 70s above the midnight level, at least. In my opinion. In my opinion. Could be wrong. That's what I would think. I had no entry. The only thing I missed here is there was a possible long entry down there and nothing more. Relative equal highs earlier here, and yeah, we have some levels higher. The 74s are interesting. The 74 level, you know, those flat tops up there, squeeze the shorts up all the way up there. Hey Gabriel, NQ cooked you. Oh, NQ does that, especially in London. It could be a little bit tricky. Little bit tricky, that's for sure. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-da-ba. It's having a little bit of a hard time to push higher. Let's see if it does. Can it break the 70s, or, you know, turn around and go for the 25s? Have to wait. I missed my opportunity down there. Actually, let me see if I would have entered. Woulda, shoulda, coulda. I just want to measure the distance. How far can they? Yeah, I would be at take profit by now. Damn it. Should have taken it. Always trust the setups. Have to take my setups. Good morning, Trader Monk. Yeah, this is quite an interesting trade. Really don't know what to think about this. Swept some levels. The 70 is still up. And we have those flat tops at 74. So, not sure. Not sure about that. Let's wait for this. Let's see what it wants to do. Holy Grail, hey there. The Bart Simmons, yeah, that's the Bart Simmons hair. 100%. That's exactly the Bart Simmons hair up there. Perfect, yeah, that's the perfect... the perfect resemblance. Okay, so it took out that level now. And what else do we have? Back to the new week opening gap, maybe. $554. Yeah. Have a good chance for that. Previous day high. I mean, yesterday it didn't manage to go up there. So what if today is the day? Let me look at the daily candle just for a second. Yeah, looks bullish. Looks like it just wants to break this, but new week opening gap. Buy side liquidity at 510. Trying to figure out low hanging fruit situation here. I forgot to remove your stop. Oh, triggered. And they ordered. Oh man, that happened with me as well. That happened to me as well. To risk more on evals and have lower entry. Yes, on evaluation accounts, I always try to go a little bit more crazy. Just because, you know, I want to focus more on the funded accounts and I don't really want to waste too much time on evaluation accounts. Obviously, you know, depends on which evaluation accounts. On the cheap ones, I made some calculations. I can afford maybe to buy like 3 to 5 cheap evaluations, and most likely I should be able to pass at least 1 or 2, worst case scenario, if I full port it with a trade. On the more expensive evaluation accounts, I'm not going that crazy. I still risk a little bit more than usual, but I try to do it step by step. For example, with Take Profit Trader, MyFundedFutures, I try to do them not too crazy, but yeah. Daily withdrawal every 8 days. Every 8 days. You must have 8 trading days, and 5 of those 8 days have to be $100 above profits. I mean, at least $100 in profit, but it's manageable. That's okay, obviously. Excuse me. Nice. Let's go, Tamesh. You feel bad for making 6K. Yes, I don't feel bad about that, dude. Hey, Camille. I was really thinking that this is going to be a lower sweep, but it seems like we're going to go higher. Just as Tomasz said, the sellers were trapped here, and you know, I need Tomasz's approval on this one. But for example, if this one was the trap, then the rejection was somewhere here in this area. 5 minute, okay. And so I thought that, you know, maybe from this area or here could be a possible long position. The question is, where is the drawn liquidity? If we take that, then relative equal highs is still at 84. So could continue. Let's check the 5 minute. Oh yeah. Went down, this candle rejected. Boom. Up from 49 at least. But still, it has to take out these relative equal highs to the left. Look at them. Right there. Relative equal highs. Clap sellers, yeah. But look at this area. What do you think? I think those are in danger above, what's that level? 84-ish. So another 14 points. For those of you guys who like to maybe scalp or whatever. I'm not scalping. I'm definitely not going to. But for those of you who would like to, this is your opportunity. So those 84 levels could be in grave danger. Grave danger. Bullish moves. Let's see. Getting interesting here, but yeah. I agree. Let's wait for it and see how far it's gonna push them. Maybe all the way through the new week opening gap and all the way up to buy side. What is that yellow area? At the bottom? At the bottom. Oh, this. This one? This was just a sell side liquidity with a 15-minute busy. Or this one? This one is just a vertical line. Marking the midnight area. If this is what you're referring. Yeah, this is just the vertical line here. There's a very tiny little dot line here, vertical line, which marks the midnight level, Eastern Standard Time. That's the mark. Yeah. Yeah, so the 84 has to be broken for that. Stepped away from computer, missed the answer. What platform do you execute trades? And do you use TradeAwait? No, I don't use TradeAwait, and I use QuantHour. TradeAwait is good, user-friendly, and you can copy trade, but with TradeAwait you cannot copy trade with multiple prop firms. Otherwise, the platform is, I think it's user-friendly and it's great, but I'm using QuantHour's built-in copy trader. That's what I use. I don't have pivot points here. But you know, I'm gonna be curious if this one can make it up there. You know, it might not. Igen. Voltam úgy egy entry. So I had an entry, I'm just saying to Tamás that I could have had an entry down there from around 442, but I was hesitating too much, and by the time I realized I should have taken it, it was too late. The train has left the station, but igen, nem figyelek, mert amúgy annyit olvasok, meg nézem a többieket, hogy amúgy lemaradok. Egyébként tényleg így szoktam lemaradni egy csomóról. I'm just saying that in Hungarian to Tamás that I'm watching so much on chat and charts and reading everything here that I just lose my focus on entering at the exact point where I want to enter a trade. Twin BC on the 5-minute. Oh yeah, look at that. And by the way, these prices down here, this one, so these are unbalanced prices on the 5-minute, and it's visible. So I'm not really sold on the long positions. I mean, as we talked about it, we have to see 84 to be taken. Az nagyon jó. Én is 5-6 órakor mentem, amikor mentem. Jó korán. Az a legjobb korán edzeni. There's still a setup for silver bullet on a 5-minute first paragraph after 3 a.m. I have limit buy at 457. Could go down there. Yeah, I see that small imbalance as well. I don't know. I'm just actually curious what this one really wants here. Full monster like ICT says. Yeah. I got my $100 on my MyFundedFutures. Let's go. 500 400k payout, 100 lot. Let's go, man. Step by step, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. I'm sure. I am sure. Price stopped here a little bit. I'm curious if this is gonna go for the 84 or not. Mit mondasz, Tamás? Kinyomjuk a 484-et? Már nem azért nem vagyok semmibe, csak kíváncsi vagyok. Mennyire tartod valószínűnek? I'm asking Tamás how much is it probable that we're gonna push to 484. I'm just curious if we're gonna take that or not, or we're just gonna see an elevator drop. $554. He's very confident. $554. They will, Dominic. They will. They has to accept it, David. The coupon code is valid. Can you guys check if my coupon code is valid? Last time I checked, it said valid. They should be. I mean, depends on which account. I mean, maybe not for the resets. I don't know. But on the checkout page, if you apply the coupon, it should be accepting it. Maybe you typed in capital letters or small capital. I don't know. You have to maybe change vice versa. $9K. Let's go. Does London have a top 5 stocks that move the market? Well, usually just the usual. Everybody's watching for equities open and everybody's watching for Nvidia and Meta and the others, you know, electronic trading hours. Really, Dominic? Wow, thank you so much. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. 190 people group on Telegram. Wow, thank you for exposing the stream. Thank you, man. Well, like Meta Google listed on LSE. I'm not sure. Let me check. That's a good question. I think it is. Pump time. It's not going anywhere. No pump here. See? Nothing. Nothing. Nothing so far. We might just take the elevator. 84 is not giving in. But interesting. Interesting conditions, that's for sure. And now comes the elevator down. Let's see. We have a 57 level up there. What else? I'm gonna check down here as well. Oh, nothing special. Eggs are always good. You're waiting down there. You might have a good an entry. I mean, we still have the small volume imbalance and some other levels. It can also just take the elevator and flush it all the way down. Who knows? Still not sure. So far, nothing extra. Small liquidity void still left open. All right, seems like could be a push Push, push. Nobody knows. Repricing this gap here. Okay, now maybe we could have that push to the upside. Who knows? Hey, NN64. Yeah, doing great. Doing great. Just waiting here to see what it really wants to do here. Are we going to wait for a flush or a push to the 84s? Seems like both of these can happen. Looking at 536.50, that's also a good level. That's also a good level. Dun, 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 dun. There's also a 5-minute imbalance price. I'm not saying we're going down there, but it can be seen on the mini down there. And also on the micro down there. Again, it's just 48.50. Yeah, 48-ish. I don't think it's gonna go down there, by the way, now. But still interesting when there is not enough volume, especially in London session. Oh, this will be mine. I just received the package. Had to pick it up, sorry. All right. How do you set a normal VWAP? Well, I don't know because I honestly have never done it before. So I can't really say that I know how to do that. All right, so we're just stuck here. So it will be 84. It seems like. Or maybe not. We'll see. If it goes to that level, and then it should be, it should be getting into that new week opening gap super easy. So I'm really curious if it can do that. I think it wants to take that out. What do you guys think? Really? Nice. Let's go. 484, yeah. Settlement price is there. Yeah, it should be breaking through right now, right? It does it. It will. I think it will. It's almost there. And if it goes through, then up to the 500s, actually, yeah, the buy side liquidity is looking good up there. There she goes. There she goes. So what's going to happen now? Are we going to go into the 500 here? Or what? I'm just curious of what's it going to do. Because then it has to go above the new week opening gap. Checking. Oh, nice. Yeah, you guys are holding it for 54. Yeah, definitely. Nice job. Back to the highs. Oh, I wish I would have taken it. But again, not even here. I don't even have an entry here. I missed it. Well, now that it's inside of the new week opening gap, you know, comes the decision point if it's going to turn around or going to continue higher. I can imagine actually that it's going to continue. I mean, what else? There's some levels down to 74 to reprice. It does it now. And yeah, that's it. I don't know. Is it gonna go through or not? Sent you Bob's trade. Let's check it. Let's check it. Oh, nice. Very good. You guys are sitting in it. Awesome, awesome. That's how you do it. But you should be taking some profits here, or not? Maybe. Is what I'm guessing. Some profit taking could be in effect. Especially if it goes below the 60. What I don't like about this rally is that the sell-off stopped at random area. I think it needs to test algo before going higher. So it's, I don't know. It definitely left some areas untouched, but yeah, it can still continue towards the Asia highs. Confidently holding. Let's go. Yeah, the macro will decide what's going to happen here. It's obviously not a simple task. All we can do for now is just wait. Still have a lot of time from the kill zone, so anything can happen. I don't have any other entry since the since this one down there. So in less than 1 minute, actually 10 seconds, the macro is going to kick in, and we have equities open. So I'm really hoping for some kind of a move. If it moves, obviously. Isham, good morning. FX and Trophy, hey there. You were long from 488. Oh. Stopped out. Gave back all the profit. It's part of the game, Steam, you know. It's part of the game. I still don't know what to make of this. And yeah. There goes my $100. Oh no. It's not over yet. Good day, Singularity. Welcome. So we are in the macro right now. What's it gonna be, I wonder? Is it going to sweep the lows? There is, by the way, a small liquidity void down there, right at, let me just show you, right at here. So this one. Also, but only on a micro, and now it created another one. But the biggest one, which is an unbalanced price, is down there on the 5-minute. I did not have an entry to take this short. This one was not okay for me. What else? I have a connection issue here. I have to reconnect. Oh wow, look at this. Repricing again. Silver bullet. That's true. In ICT we trust. Long 461. All right. You know, always the question remains the same. Where is the draw on liquidity? That's what we have to ask ourselves. Where is that freaking draw on liquidity? Okay. This could be a possible confirmation that we might go down a little bit lower. No, not this one, not this one. Maybe on this one. I might jump in. No. Should be breaking through this and then going down to 448. Four, 4, 8. Where does it start? Let's make it 449 maybe. Does it start there? Took a short. Where is it? Here it is. 6 micros. Market order. Looking for 449. Looking for the liquidity void. If we can get there. For our low, maybe. I mean, not liquidity void, sorry. I'm looking for this unbalanced price. Seems like I'm gonna get taken out. Yeah, I'm gonna get taken out. I like this formation that it could continue lower. Take that out or reprice it, rebalance it actually. But it's not gonna be that simple. So it's not doing it. Yeah. It's not doing it. Come on. Come on. Why don't you just go down and, you know, rebalance that area? It's not going to do that. Oh, what a shame. It's not doing it. I'm offside here. Well, to be honest, it was not a completely fine A+ setup, but yeah, the 15-minute, no, still a little bit confusing, but it did take some liquidity. I thought that we're just gonna go down super easy, but we're not. We're not doing that right now. No problem, Tomasz. Anytime. Anytime. I see 510 at the end of the road here. 510. Yeah, I mean, it's actually in Asia, so seems like that's what's gonna happen. Might want to go there. Seems like that's what's gonna happen. Big gap lower and pushing up. Haven't even checked that. I mean, well, I knew we were gonna have the. I was hoping that the equity open were gonna push it down there, but it didn't. What a shame. What was that level? 40. Actually, it's down there at 50. And now it's just stuck here again. Joke's on you guys. Ha! Re-entered. Thanks for the liquidity, everybody. And now it's gonna turn around. Okay. Oh, yes. Now it's gonna turn around and squeeze me out. This usually happens. Oh man. Well, one more spike, you know, that's all we need. And look at this. Oh man. I thought that this is going to be such a nice short. Yeah, just turn around. As soon as the market makers check the stream, you know, it just turned around. Interesting though how, you know, it is actually trying to get closer to that unbalanced price range on the 5 minute, and it's just, you know, it got rejected at these levels. Quite interesting. Oh man, look at this. Repricing the 1 minute. No, not a good sign. Not for me. Went full tilt from up 500 to my... What? Don't do that, man. Come on. Yeah, it did. You jumped up and splat. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do anything. But yeah. Anyway, it's one full mini to think about it. Actually, it's 10 micro. I did not have the time to switch. Tamás wants it to pump. I want it to dump. What's it gonna be, guys? The battle. The battle is real. Negative $100. Oh. The battle is real here. I'm only hoping for the volume imbalance. That price wants to rebalance that area. That's the only hope I have. Nothing else. Nothing else. What's it gonna be? Hold on, guys. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make this much more calm and easier, you know. Come on. All right. Sorry about that. I hope everybody woke up. What a fight. What a fight. If it gets close, take half of it off. Maybe. Actually, I'm gonna... I'll try to show this area on the 5 minute here. If it's still gonna be here. So this is the area down there. Let me show this. Unfortunately, now it goes up. So this area that I was referring to, how do I change it? Okay. Okay, so that would have been the original idea. But now it seems like it just doesn't want to do it. It's going to take me out. Whatevs. Oh no. Oh no. No. What a price action, man. This is just unbelievable. Who's becoming liquidity now? I'm afraid I'm going to be the first liquidity here. Yeah. Give me some love. 461. If I zoom it out, it's going to be much more stressful. Look at this. Let's zoom this out. Much thicker candles. So if we see it like this, it seems like this is a much stronger and bigger move. If we see the candles like this. Oh no. I just can't handle it. One positive is its lower highs and lower lows. Maybe. Again, the only thing I have here is the unbalanced price on the 5-minute. That's the only thing I have. And if we would be outside of the kill zone, that would be even lower probability that we're gonna touch it or rebalance it. We need a down close candle if it wants to rebalance it. So I don't know. It can be seen on the 5-minute, both on the mini and the micro. Now that's a good sign. I like it. And we're still in the London kill zone, so that's something I like. But otherwise, I don't know. This area is a potluck. Yeah, it is. I'm patiently sitting here, so it's not luck, it's knowledge, you know, it's knowledge. It's not luck, it's skill. I'm skill, I have knowledge, you know. It's not luck, it's not random. You guys can make bets if you want. Oh no. By the way, what's the time? 4:12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, so quite interesting. 10 lot. No, I'm not. I'm not. It's fine. This is fine like this. It's manageable. That Tom will bend over only because he's a humble guy. I'm gonna bend over. Damn. Well, the market is going to decide our fate here. Damn it. You know, stuck here in the middle. Oh no. Oh no. Wrong direction, market. This is not exactly what, you know, I wanted. Come on. Do this for me, market. Respect the unbalanced price. You want to rebalance it. Oh, it's not going to. It's just going to run for it. Hey, Captain Price. Oh, sorry. You said that. I wasn't reading your name. 4 a.m. buys 10 lots. Let's go. Yeah, most likely buyers are in control now. Gonna put me out of my misery. I give up. I'm so frustrated with this mess. Yeah, you should not be trading. I mean, I'm just having this. If I'm gonna lose this trade, it's fine. I have other things to do, so it's just another one in the dumpster. Yeah, if you're tilted, just, you know, leave it. Leave it. It's not worth it, you know. Just leave it. The thing is, even if it takes me out, I think that, you know, not too far from here in time, in a short time, it could be going down there and rebalancing. That, you know, that 5 minute is important right now, especially because of that BC down there. So I'm not taking any more bet or anything. I'm just... Are you not entertained? If you're entertained, please like the stream, subscribe to the channel. This is entertainment for you. And no, I'm not full porting anything. This is just one mini. I think I'm going to lose about 230-ish, 220, 63. Yeah, 240-ish, 40. Go to 420. We'll see. We'll see. The only thing now, I have to scroll the chart more often with the big candles. I don't feel comfortable. Highs with higher highs. Yeah. Yeah, the outcome right here is you know, it's definitely a coin toss right now, I should say. Come on. Make up your mind, Nasdaq, and let's get on with this. Five warnings, don't go short. Oh, I was checking that actually. I checked the wicks. The only thing that again I did see is those unbalanced prices down there. That's what I was aiming for, at least in this skill zone, you know. Hey Gabor, üdvözöllek. Bulls are in control. Yeah, most likely they are. But hey, at least I'm gonna sit through this one just for the fun, you know, just to see what's gonna happen. Lots of equal lows. Might be. No. No. I was hoping that it will drop. Ugh. But hey, this is much funnier than watching paint dry, right? Reduce stupid risk. It's fine. It's okay. It's all right. No. Yeah. Interesting price action again. I started to think that, you know, London is going to give us more days like this. VWAP is about to be reached. Oh, that's not good. Or is it? I don't even know where's the VWAP. I don't have it on. I'm close to ditching London trading. Well, I understand. That being said, sometimes, you know, London gives you some very good and clean moves. But this right here, you know, if you look at this, 350, in the past half hour, basically nothing happened. So something should be happening real soon. $460. Okay, so the VWAP is 460. Excuse me. Excuse me for yawning here. But this is the typical price action that you just don't want to be in. At least we're having some fun. We're having some fun. We're having some fun. Oh, now it's gonna. Maybe it's gonna start moving now. Oh no! It's going higher. No! It's over, man. It's over. Oh no. Oh no. Look at that. No. 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 Oh no. Well, it happened. It happened. The inevitable. The inevitable just happened. What can I do? You know. Yes, waking up. Yeah. What a price section, though. Going sideways. Not really my cup of tea, this one. I think nobody wants to be in something like that. Most degen trading. Come on, man. Come on, man. You can't be serious. You think I'm stupid? Come on. Good odds. I don't think I'm trading as a degen. I was managing risk. I was only risking $240-ish on this. So I'm completely okay with that. I was not full porting. Oh, I know Captain. I saw Captain Price on at Methodical Man and Jay too. I know he's here regularly. He's okay. London is too slow and tricky. Yeah. And this one is, and now it's going back down again. Look at this. This is crazy. Curious to see if it wants to take this level again. Gold flying. Oh yeah, look at that. Gold is flying. All-time highs? Not yet. Going for it. I'm gonna follow up this. Don't tell me that now we're going back to 450. That's gonna be wild. Neighbor Dean, welcome. What's going on? All right. Well, we had some fun here on this sideways price action. Had a little bit of a battle. It took me out up there, and now it's going back to my original target. Hey, ManoGeekSir, good to see you. Well, I had a short setup to target the unbalanced price range on the 5-minute chart, both on, it's visible both on the mini and the micro, but took me out here. And now it's seemingly dropping back down there, but not too much. You know, this price action, I thought that after the equities open, we're gonna see something, but it's still not doing anything special. You know, back to the middle of this range. You know. Morning, John. How has your experience been with Apex? Well, I know it sounds interesting, but most of my payouts came from trading came from Apex. I had no issue with them ever. I got always approved, paid out. Once I was waiting for 2 weeks for approval. There was once I was waiting for 2 weeks. Otherwise, I just said this earlier, I think the new rules are extremely good. I'm super happy about the new rules. So, no issue so far. 15-minute bullish breaker, but 1 hour CB is problem. Yeah, it could be. I don't know, I'm married to this unbalanced price range down there. I want to see down close candles. I want to see down close candles. You're welcome, John. New rules is basically you cannot withdraw your safety threshold. Oh, would you look at that? Would you look at that? You guys want to see some fun? I'm gonna zoom it out for you. I would like to point out these levels. 3 minis. That's degen trading. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hindsight trading at the best. I don't care. So, who's the liquidity now? Who's the liquidity now? Told you guys. I told you. I don't care. I wanted to say this. I told you. Everybody. I don't care. I'm saying this to everybody with the told you phrase. I told you that we're going for that freaking 5 minutes. imbalance price range. And I did. That's it. Microphone drop. See you guys in